Hey everyone, how's it going? So we're here for another Princess Connect redive video, and today we're going to be talking about Shiori. Now, of course, Shiori, if you guys don't know, is going to be getting some free stars and stuff like that from the Hatsune's Perfect Present event, as you can see in the top right. There's also a little preview for this if you guys want to watch it. It's kind of just like a little story thing you're able to watch through, and it's just going to be Hatsune interacting with Shiori. It's pretty cute, but it's whatever. So if we take a look here at my box, I want everyone to go ahead and rank 7 the girl Shiori. Of course, we're going to rank 7 her in a second as I have all of the equipment ready to do so. But the main reason here being, guys, is that all your memory shards are going to be get from this event. You'll be able to get this girl up to 3 stars for basically for free for most players. Of course, I already have 10 of her because you're able to get her from one of the hard mode stages. So if you guys farm that, you'll be able to get her up as well. But it'll just make it so much easier to get the girl Shiori up to 3 stars and stuff. And I'm going to actually go ahead and switch screens over here to the Chrome tab. And we're going to take a look at Shiori at 5 stars and with our unique equip, and we're going to see what the wiki places her on the tier list. So here we are on the Princess Connect Redive Wiki's tier list. Of course, is Shiori here. Her 3-star art is really, really cool. It's really, really cool. But so here we have her, and they decide to give her B tier, C tier, and then B tier. So she's a very middle of the road character. She has really, really decent like recover TP skills, but she gets much better with her unique equip. She goes from overall 7.5 rating to an 8, which is really, really good, of course. As we can see, she gets an A tier in Quest, a B, and an A. So considering that she is basically a free unit, Shiori is going to be very, very, very useful. She does not have her 6-star yet, and I'm guarantee you when she gets her 6-star, she probably will be an A tier in at least Quest and Clan Battle, maybe Luna Tower as well. But I mean, this is like one of the better characters that I've seen for a 2-star. So I definitely recommend most players to go ahead and get this girl up to rank 7 now, considering she's going to be free. I mean, there's no really downside for you upgrading it. She is literally going to be a free character. So yeah, as I said, I recommend getting her up. She still has not got her 6-star upgrade yet, so this is not her peak potential. But in an A tier, she's basically an A tier, an A to B tier character all around with her unique equip, of course. Unique equips are going to be coming very, very soon, which is also why I recommend getting her up as well. Because without her unique equip, she's kind of mid. She's kind of she's really bad in arena. But everywhere else, she's decent. She's a decent side option if you don't have any of those bigger characters. But as she gets her unique equip, she does get better, of course. And then at her 6-star, she gets probably, assumably, going to be very, very insane. So, I mean, yeah, Shiori is looking very, very nice. And I just wanted to take a look here at the wiki to show what she would look like on the tier list for people that are maybe a little hesitant on to wanting to use her. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and rank 7 the girl Shiori here since I have all of her required equipments active here. She's going to be using the lightning bows, so make sure you guys have a lot of those. Also, a lot of these scarlet diamonds. I think I'm pretty set on scarlet diamonds, I think. Yeah, I have over 70 of those, so I'm pretty set on those, so we'll go ahead and rank 7 the girl. Bam, there we go. I just have her optimized now, as I said. We're going to get her all of her equips here. There we go. I might refine those as well. I'm just going to go ahead and optimize, I think. There we go. Get her rank EX skill up. It's going to boost her own physical attack. There she goes. She looks really, really nice. Her power level is really, really decent. Of course, I don't have her stuff refined yet, but she looks really, really strong. So I can't wait. It's literally, guys, it's literally going to be a free 3-star. So, I mean, no one's going to be really complaining here. I'm going to go ahead and finish off refining. And I think I'm going to take this girl Shiori into some events before she gets her unique equip and show off how decent she actually is in main quest as well. Obviously, we're going to tear through main quest, so I might go into a hard mode stage just to show that she can be decently viable there. And let's jump into some main quest and show out how strong this girl can be. So we're going to be going against stage 7-3. This is going to be a hard mode stage, so I'm going to drop, I think, Suzuna and replace her with Shiori. So there we go. Of course, now Shiori, as I said, guys, this is going to be her bare minimum. This is basically just her rank 7 as a 2-star. So she actually has a really cool ability called Triple Shot, and what she does is she launches 3 arrows into the air, which, of course, do AoE damage, which is really, really useful. So it's one of those nicer abilities that we have here in the game. Of course, it's kind of like a mini Reno unique. As we can see, there's a triple shot. It's really, really useful. So let's see how much damage this ult does. There we go. So it does 4,000, but what she does is she gives herself her Union Burst back, and then on top of that, she stacks up her damage as well. So she's just going to make herself hit harder and do more damage, of course. And that's all really Shiori is about. You're not going to be looking at that Union Burst damage as much because it's just going to be buffing her normal attacks more. So I'm glad she's kind of a bow user instead of a swordsman user, because as you can see, her TP is already back up to full. Of course, with Saren's help, I think Saren's helping her out. But it doesn't matter because, obviously you're going to wanting to be run Saren. So here we are against the big boss. I'm going to go ahead and give us all the buffs in the world that we need. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and launch Shiori up again. There's the Enchanted Arrow. He did a decent amount of damage to us, but her defenses are actually really, really decent, to the point where I'd say it's more than enough sustained damage that we can eat. She has, I think 80 defenses on both. So it's very balanced, so I think she's definitely a very, very strong pick for a backline DPS character if you are lacking Suzuna, or if you are just kind of in the middle spot between should I go for Suzuna or Shiori. And of course, most people are going to have Suzuna at maybe 2 stars to 3 stars, but of course, as I said over and over, Shiori is going to be free 3 stars for most people. So yeah, as I said, this is just a small little guide to make sure people prep this character Shiori up to 7 rank so she can be at her full potential when you guys get her for free up to 3 stars. I think we might get her to 4 stars maybe, but I know for 3 stars is for sure. And of course she is still farmable from the hard mode stage 5-3. So make sure you guys go to do that. I'm going to go ahead and use 3 skip tickets here myself. There we go. She's up to 12 now, which is really, really cool to see. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you guys farm this girl out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.